Members of the North East Skills Alliance visit NISSAN, one of the region's highest profile engineering and manufacturing companies. But beyond the success of NISSAN and other leading firms, the clock is ticking. Between now and 2016, 8,500 skilled workers in the North East will retire. Another 15,000 employees need to gain more skills if the region is to continue to perform at its current world-class level. And although the number of companies taking on apprentices is growing, 3/4 of the region's employers do not.
People think that the industry hasn't got a good image. We haven't promoted ourselves within schools and attracted young people in the past. I think all that's true. I think the main reason really is because the industry has been declining over the last 20 years. You really haven't had a need to go outside and recruit and train people because you can take them from companies which are closing or getting smaller. So I think now that that's stopped, there's a real issue here where companies are going to have to start recruiting and training their own people because everybody will be looking for the same pool of skilled workers.
We are the manufacturer of maritime cranes, really high profile, high quality cranes. We class ourselves the producer of the best cranes money can buy. We need to have quality product and therefore we need quality people. And the only thing to get them is by run them through a proper apprentice scheme so that they will learn their trade from step one.
A lot of people still see apprenticeships as a cost and really it should be an investment. Because many of us have, metal workers who are in their 40s. That's an ageing workforce, and unless we do something about it, we can't have sustainable businesses moving forward.
As well as employers, the North East Skills Alliance is made up of individuals and organisations, coordinated by SEMTA, with a strong goal and a strong message.
If you take up engineering, you're highly unlikely to ever be out of work. If they're going to be competing for talent, then it comes down to a wage war. Whereas if you actually employ your own apprentices or graduates, then they have a loyalty to you as a company.
It surprises me that there are a lot of people who expect to be able to grow and develop their companies and their business ambitions without really investing enough in their staff. Smaller companies expect that larger companies will create a surplus of trainees, and then those smaller companies who perhaps haven't got the resources to do that training directly, they can take some of those surplus people, and it doesn't happen now. Even the bigger companies haven't got enough slack within them to be able to create that surplus.
We want to inspire young people from a young age to want to do this kind of career. There are fantastic opportunities for young people in engineering and manufacturing, STEM-focused careers, routes into degree level. So working while you're learning is a really, really good route to go.
And many North East apprentices and graduates are already making good progress, at work and in life, down that route.
I've got a qualification, job, and I've got no debts. I've got some friends who have done history and they sell insurance or they work in a call centre, and I've got other friends who have done apprenticeships but in trades, so they've got jobs, but a lot of friends who have got to university haven't got a job.
It's pretty much different all the time, so it's pretty good. It's completely different. You get to meet loads of different people and you get to learn, have a trade behind you then. Hopefully you're set for the future then.
There's not a lot of places as well you can go and see a car from sheet metal to finished product as well, so we're lucky to have everything on one site. I'm going to Japan early next year for 2 months on the new model development, which is the sort of next stage of my job that I'm going to be doing. So we run a lot of trials out of our Japanese plants and then sort of transplanting the new models into the plant here, so I'm looking forward to that opportunity, definitely.
There are opportunities for young people to embark on a career and employers to take action now before time runs out.